The sun was just setting over our quiet little town, painting the sky in soft oranges and pinks. I was 12 then, riding my bike around familiar streets lined with picket fences and blossoming trees. It was the kind of neighborhood where every house looked inviting, and every evening promised safety and calm. My parents trusted me to stay home alone sometimes, confident in the security of our cozy brick house at the end of Maple Drive. One Friday night, they left me with a simple task: order a pizza and settle in to watch a movie while they ran a quick errand. The sense of freedom felt exhilarating. I dialed the number, thanked the voice on the line, and waited for the delivery driver to arrive. When the doorbell rang, I rushed to open it, expecting the usual cheerful guy with a smile. Instead, the man standing there was tall and gaunt, his skin pale like porcelain, eyes unnervingly still, almost black. His voice was low and monotone. He handed me the pizza box but lingered too long at the threshold, offering no friendly words. Something about him set my nerves on edge. I wanted to slam the door, but he smiled, a slow, chilling curl of the lips. I closed the door and locked it quickly, heart thudding. Minutes later, strange noises began echoing through the house, soft footsteps in the hallway, whispers just beyond the closed door to the living room. I told myself it was the wind, maybe the house settling. But the shadows cast by the flickering TV screen twisted into unnatural shapes. Then I heard the door to the back porch creak open. Frozen, I grabbed my phone and dialed my parents, but the line was dead. My breath caught as footsteps neared the kitchen. In a moment of desperate courage, I grabbed the baseball bat from under the bed and hid in my closet. The footsteps stopped outside. I could hear a faint shuffle, then a guttural whisper. Just a kid. The intruder tried the back door, found it locked, cursed under his breath, and vanished. I didn't breathe until I heard my parents' voices pulling into the driveway. They called the police, who found no sign of forced entry other than the back door handle being loose. They said it might have been a prank, but I knew better. Years later, as a college student, I thought running away to a remote cabin deep in the woods would be a peaceful retreat for my spring break. The cabin was rustic, surrounded by thick pines, with just a single winding dirt road leading in. Its creaking wooden walls and cold, drafty rooms felt oddly alive, as if watching. The first night I thought it was just the forest noises, the hooting owls, crackling branches, but soon a different sound crept in. Heavy footsteps on the porch at night. A soft knock at the door. When I peered through the window, I saw figures standing motionless, face hidden beneath a hood. I told myself to ignore it, locking every door and window I could, but the sense of being watched wouldn't leave. The next night I found scratch marks on the back door, deep and desperate, as if someone had tried to claw their way inside. I called the police, but cell service was spotty, and they told me they'd send someone in the morning. That night, the knocking turned into pounding. I hid in the bedroom closet, clutching my keys as if they could protect me. The door handle twisted, time slowing with every second. Suddenly the door burst open. A cold, cloaked figure stood in the doorway, face still hidden. I lunged, screaming, scraping my nails across their sleeve. They stumbled back, vanishing into the forest shadows as the first police lights appeared down the driveway. The officers found the footprints, the torn cloth, but no suspect. The cabin felt tainted, a place no longer safe. I burned many of my belongings in the fireplace before leaving at dawn, never looking back. Both times, my so-called safe spaces transformed into nightmares. The people and places I trusted were invaded by unknown terror, and the police came, but answers were scarce, only more questions. Those haunting experiences left shadows in my mind, an eternal warning that danger can hide anywhere, even where you least expect it. My parents tried to comfort me, reminding me that fear can distort reality. But sometimes, in the quiet moments before sleep, I hear the tapping at the window or see a shadow flicker across the walls, and I remember the night safety vanished. The world isn't always the friendly place we want it to be. Sometimes, the darkness is waiting just outside the door. That's the chilling truth I learned. And I still wonder who the pizza man really was, who or what awaits in the woods beside that lonely cabin. Some doors, once opened by fear, never truly close.